What you're doing? That would have been a Kodak moment if you were dancing around and fell off of there.
Yeah.
Good morning. Today, I have to go to Sindalgan and order a bunch of electrical and plumbing supplies. Just to give you a quick glance, this is my list. And there's a couple of things I'll probably add to it, but see what they're doing. What are those bars for?
For the lit beam. Header.
The what?
Header.
Don't yell at me. Over the bedroom doors?
Yeah. This way and those.
I tried to call the welding guy yesterday or the day before, and we couldn't get an answer. So I don't know. Maybe he's hiding or too much Tanduay. But yeah, if you want to tell the other guy his, I don't know, just tell him his brother's trying to hide. We tried to call him, but he didn't answer, so. Don't turn your back on me. We're really starting to take the majority of this scaffolding out. So it's getting a lot cleaner in here.
Good morning. Do you see the? Do you see the? There's a bus bar in Shopee.
Yeah, there are. I could order one there.
Okay.
It's just crazy that they don't have.
Yeah. That's.
I don't know who would use a breaker box that large and not ground
Not
it.
grounded. Some of the box they use here is they don't have the bus bar inside the
Well, see, but anyone who would use a panel this large has appliances, refrigerators, that kind of thing. But if you don't ground the circuit, if you touch the metal hinges on the refrigerator, it'll shock the hell out of you.
The one that you bought in Shopee, what's that?
What?
The box also.
The transfer switch for the generator.
Ah, okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 branches.
That's not enough.
That's not enough.
No.
And,
No.
You need 16?
Yeah.
This one.
24, 18.
This one is 18? 18?
24, 7.
This one is 24. 8?
Yeah, but really it's not 24, it's 12.
Yeah. 24, 12 at the top, 12 at the bottom.
Huh?
There's single piece. If you use this one in double piece, you can use just 6 pieces.
Yeah.
At the top, 6 pieces.
But they don't have the singles, right?
Yeah.
Or for this they do?
Yeah.
Is there, where's the grounding at?
Sensitive mo ka na.
Back. See, there's a grounding at the top.
Are all those connected to each other or separate?
No, separate.
Are they connected on the back with a bar? Or?
Yeah. You connected only the
Well,
bar.
you could just jumper one to the
Yeah,
back.
you can just jump on. You can open this
Well,
one.
I guess we'll focus on this one then,
Okay.
because that one's not going to do us any good. Because look, I've got 1, 11, 15, 16, 17. I've got 17
Yeah, 17
circuits.
circuits. Focus. There's one more there downside. There's a one more there outside. 2. We can open this one now.
That's final.
Huh?
That's final. Final. One.
We'll see.
Okay na po.
Do they have do they have GFCI breakers for that?
Here. I think for it, how many KFCI?
GFCI.
Breaker?
Wala yung GFCI ko eh. No.
Wala. Okay.
Update na lang. DCI update na.
Uy.
GFCI up here.
I don't want the outlet. I want the GFCI breaker.
Breaker. Wala tayo GFCI
Wala.
breaker.
It should have like a little white pigtail off of it.
Yeah, yeah. But you don't have
Wala
that.
na DCI na update. FCB Europe, FCB.
GFCI.
So how do you GFCI protect a shower heater if they don't have it?
You just need the box. Like this. This one.
Ilan siya?
Only the
So you're running the
box. Yeah,
running the heater off of a GFCI outlet.
Yeah.
That seems like a
They don't have the
kind of a janky way of working around just buying the right thing in the first place.
Isa lang. Okay.
It'll drive me crazy looking at it in the box a different color, I'm
Ay,
telling
easy
you.
na, simple lang. Kaya na, may masama na lahat ko lang. Kaya na. Siya na po yung nag-light. Ah, yeah. Naman na ginagawa.
The other, just it's okay. I'll live with it.
Lagi, mali orang lagi. Ay, color ba? Color.
The little switch is different, the color, but it's okay.
Uy, wala na yung simple, uy. Na 32.
Ha?
Isa lang.
32, saan lang na? Ya? Ordiri na. Ordiri.
Pagkira na lang ako.
Oh, kaya na pa may 100.
Gani, wala ako 100, ani.
Ano naman kasi 100 eh? Wala na. Kanarap 30?
Just one.
What,
Then this one there.
of the 30?
Yeah, but they can order that. Sige, mag-order nila.
Will it be the same color?
Yeah, simple. Simple lang lagyan mo na.
Wala din siya.
I-order na lang ni. Okay, we wait until we have a stock for this one. Then we can buy it. Kuha niyo yung alam.
How long?
Only maybe around 3 days or 4 days. Kasi mo na.
I'm so bored.
70 meters. 70 meters.
Sit here,
Okay.
waiting for them to finish. Waiting for them to finish ordering all the stuff for the plumbing.
Kung aircon, kailan na? Lagi nila siya. Sige, one color. Black na.
I don't understand what they are
70 meters.
buying, so I just sit here
Oh, 70 meters. You need to buy
and wait,
expensive. 5 meter.
sit
Ilan meter sa pag
and be pretty.
I'll also drill into the rebar that's down into the ground. I'll attach it to the rebar that's
Yeah, yeah.
inside the walls also. So this is okay.
Okay.
This is the plan. And then I need a solid copper wire that's
Yeah, yeah.
number 10. Number 10 solid copper, probably 4 meters.
Well, we have an extra. Ay, wala pa dito palit eh. We not buy those.
But that wire is stranded, right?
Standard.
Yeah, we need solid copper for the ground.
Solid.
Yeah.
Do you have there?
If you run more than one hot lead off the bottom of a breaker, that's also double, it's called double tapping the
Yeah, double
breaker,
tapping
and that's
breaker.
against code also.
Also.
So what are you supposed to do?
they will not check the racks. They will not check.
They won't, but
Yeah.
I put what I do on YouTube, and
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
thousands and thousands of people that see that know electrical codes that'll
Yeah.
say that's against code.
That's against code. I know.
And what am I supposed to say?
try-
Yeah, I know,
okay.
but oh well.
Try, see, try to buy the
Yeah.
the material.
You come here
Oh yeah, and then.
Going over the final list to make sure every single item goes in the box.
4 pieces kan iusan mo.
I think the list of things they don't have is longer than the things that they have.
Nasa ibabaw, 14.
Oh,
Nasa ibabaw, 14 na sila.
sige. Sige pagawas kaya ron makita nila. Makita nila.
Unong talent nga 4.
tara.
Kung ano po, unong.
Ayun.
Isa ka length na
Is that the service entrance cable?
Yeah.
Where's the silver cable?
11,000.
This one.
Yeah, but where's the... It's supposed to come pre-wrapped with that silver
Ah,
steel cable.
steel cable.
Yeah.
This one only.
Where did we buy that service entrance cable? For the electric company to extend those wires, it came pre-wrapped with that silver steel cable.
Si Juan, luwi nagpalit ato. Si Paul.
Sama service entrance. Where? Antipulog may I think.
Ano?
Well, then how do you tie that to the... That's only one cable?
Yeah. This one is you can make it 2.
How long is this?
12. You need 12.
Well, then we need 2.
2 12. 2 12.
I don't understand, because service entrance cable comes with 2, and then the silver cable is wrapped around it.
But no. Here is single.
So if you don't have the steel cable, what hooks to the insulator? Because you're supposed to hook the steel cable to the insulator, not the wire.
So I think you use only the small one. Just service entrance wire.
What?
You need only the service entrance wire. Pero
That's what I thought this was.
Ano ba sa service entrance ini? Service entrance.
Usually it comes 2 wires, and then it'll have the silver steel cable wrapped around it already.
47,481.
Does that include the friendly foreigner discount, or?
Sorry.
I guess that's already figured in.
47?
47 something.
47,481.
Foreigner discount.
She has to stop and get some fish. That's not fish, that's squid.
Yeah.
Somebody ran this one over with a truck, flattened it. Pretty good sized shrimp though.
Yeah. We'll buy the half kilo
For what? What are you
For
gonna make
us.
with it?
for us. Buttered. I will get that.
If you want, if you take the shell off
Yeah.
of it,
If I will
take
get
the head, the shell.
yeah, but if we will buy half, it's just small amount because we will get that.
So just do whatever you want.
Kani,
1 kilo.
1 kilo.
Grab them by the whiskers. Poor little guys.
That's it.
She's so happy.
It's shrimp. I like shrimp.
I like shrimp too, but I like it without the heads and legs and shells.
It's help.
Help what? Should we just pick the whole thing up and move it somewhere? Or?
Hi vlog!
I don't know.
Hi vlog!
Where to put
Hi,
that?
you remain you put the...
Why does he have
the-
chickens?
Here.
Yeah, yeah, gini put ako. Wala na.
Bayad sa shampoo. Joke.
Kailangan yung tama dito. Bayad. Pero kay dala ni Clay. Dala ni Clay. Ni Clay.
Mukuy yung listik na eh.
Oh, ana. Kay kom.
Di ka daog. Di ka daog. Di ka daog. No.
Where are we going with these?
Just put here.
Sa may dalon. Ni down. Ano dak makani?
Babe. Oh, babe.
Ay, kailangan sa
I don't even know where we're going.
No, we
Just
put
put
just
that here.
temporary.
Yeah. Balisia.
I've already got it on top of my shoulder. Now it's comfortable to just stay. So I could stand here all day. What about you, Dick Lloyd?
Ah. Okay. Si Ivan. Ah.
You guys are silly.
Tape.
Just let go.
Kim. Kim. Oh, it's broken.
I know it's going to be a huge surprise, but there's another brownout, so they can't work on the roof right now. So they're preparing the rooms for pouring the floors. As you can see, it's nice and sunny outside, so I don't know why there's a brownout, but there is. They're also pouring that bedroom wall jamb, door jamb.
Your CCTV is open?
Huh?
Your CCTV?
It's not on.
Ay, burn out dito.
Yeah, brownout.
Burn out.
It won't work without power.
Kaya nga.
The camera needs internet.
Creepy there. I thought that is...
It's battery powered, but it needs internet to upload video.
Oh. That's why did you see that? Sayang. Atong balikon. Yeah.
Well, as soon as my generator replacement gets here, it'll be fine, but
Where's your generator?
about 14 days away probably.
Do it again. And you're gonna pick up that
Probably from Sindongan.
again. Do
I don't know about me, but probably. What are you doing? Just playing?
No, I have
Count. You have to count the rocks. 7, 9, 12, 14, 32, 26. Now you got to start over. Go faster.
I'm trying if your ladder is strong.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, I stood on it earlier, so. The main reason I bought this one, number one, it's 16 feet all the way extended, but to put a board across and use it as a standing platform.
Well, if they're done in that beam, we'll use it.
Well, I mean, I'll use it for the electrical, doing all the lights and all that. Also,
You think this one can
I bought a
kill
new
you?
tape measure because somebody broke my other one, but I'm not bringing it over here. Huh?
You think this one can carry you?
I know it can. I've already stood on it. Look. Max loading, 150 kilograms.
And you weight it?
Like 139.
Oh.
What was that face all about? Well, you think I'm like 180?
Yeah.
Oh, bullshit. Don't give me that. I don't know about this one. With those hinges facing up like that, it seems like that wouldn't be very strong. The picture has all these no-nos, but it shows right here that you're supposed to be able to do it this way. And it even shows the little hinges facing up. Like this. I don't know. I would probably stack some blocks up or something underneath that. I don't trust that. Bernie and Jerome won't even get on it, so I don't know. Why are you scared? Why are you so scared? What's going on?
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Nice to meet you.
Yep. Okay, bye. Something's done.
Yeah.
Done. We just have to put the door jambs in. Badon said he would bring the door jambs tomorrow, so. Okay guys, so this is actually a different day, but I'm gonna put this in the video because there was more than one person was concerned about the discharge of the septic tank. I'm not putting in a leach field or lateral lines or any of that. Even though it technically is code here, that I've never seen anyone here do it. I was gonna take a drive around my barangay and just show you guys the houses that are here and the type of septic systems that they have. So you can't buy even perforated pipe here to use in a lateral line situation. You can't buy French drain pipe or anything like that. It doesn't exist here, at least in my area. There's a lot of things that people do here that's not exactly code. For example, I went to the electrical supply and I tried to buy service entrance cable. So if any of you have a construction background, you may know that if you use copper wire, you can use 4-gauge wire to carry 100 amps. If you use aluminum wire, it needs to be 2-gauge to carry 100 amps. Well, guess what? The biggest service entrance cable that they have here is 4-gauge aluminum, which technically is not really supposed to carry a full 100 amps. But there's no other option. That's it. You either buy it or go without electricity. So that's what they have. There's nothing that you can do. I even tried to look on Shopee to get a grounding rod, because most people here do not ground their houses or their circuits. Like right now in this house, if I touch the back of my computer case, the metal screws, it will shock me. If I touch the top of the refrigerator where the metal hinges are, it will shock you. I mean, it's not like a terrible shock, but it does shock you. Which is, you know, not normal, I would say, but no one here grounds their circuits. And you know, in America we have, you know, a service entrance would have a hot, a neutral, and a ground. Well, they use one wire for hot. The neutral is actually the steel cable that's meant for like a guide wire or to help hold the wire up, you know, in the air. But they use that as the neutral, and that's it. The one hot, and then the unsheathed bare steel cable as the neutral. So I looked for a ground rod, because I want my whole house is going to be grounded. So on Shopee you can find solid copper ground rods, but for some reason they always cut them. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot find an 8-foot long solid copper ground rod. Not here. Can't do it. And especially at the electrical supply I went to in Sandongan, the only grounding rods they had was a 5-foot long galvanized grounding rod. We all know that galvanized is not as good of a conductor as copper, but that's what they have. So that's what you have to use. There's going to be a lot of things, and if it upsets you guys, I apologize, but you come here and build, and then, you know, you'll see. I understand it's upsetting to see things that aren't exactly to code, but that's the way it goes here. I mean, what do you want me to do? I can't manufacture products out of thin air. I can't wait 3 weeks to ship some, you know, 8-foot long copper rod from China or somewhere, you know. And especially in like wiring the breaker box and everything, the way they do it here is a lot different, and I'm telling you, it'll drive electricians crazy. I don't know how exactly to explain it, but there is a main breaker and there isn't. I mean, the breaker boxes, you know, okay, so in America, the breaker boxes, you would have your main breaker, and it feeds 110 to each leg of the bus bars. The breakers, you know, clip into the metal bus bars that are energized. That's where the breakers get their power from. Here, the metal bus bar is not energized. You don't hook power to it. So the breakers here have 2 screws on one side, 2 screws on the other side. So you energize the breaker on one side, and then the load goes, you know, out the other side. So what you end up with is daisy-chained breakers. And that's the way it's done here. So, sometimes even more than one wire in a breaker, which in America we call double tapping, and it's really against code. Super against code. But here, that's just the way it's done. Feel free to leave a comment and point out all of the things that I do that aren't exactly to code. I'll answer you just like this. Come here and build. Come here and build. Not only am I speaking of the Philippines, but in my area in particular, in the middle of the jungle in Mindanao, in the province, and build a house and do it 100% to code. It'll probably take you a year and a half because you'll be waiting on shipments for months. And it will be very expensive. Very expensive. So if you use the local materials like I am, you're going to have to make some sacrifices and some compromises. That's just the way it goes. So with the septic tank thing, you know, it is what it is. Most of the discharge is going to be, I won't say clean water, but, you know, it's not going to have solids in it. It's just going to be, you know, water, liquid water. And it's going to be way off down the hill anyway. Now, even in America, like my own mom, I'm from Missouri. And in Missouri, if you own more than 3 acres, you can have a lagoon. If some of you don't know, a lagoon is basically you dig a hole, like a really small pond, somewhere in between a mud puddle and a pond, but maybe 6-8 feet across, maybe 6 or 7, maybe 8 feet deep, and all of the sewage discharge just goes into a hole in the ground that's open. The top is just open. There's no concrete, there's no lining, there's no nothing. You just dig a hole and then dump poop into it. That's totally legal to do if you own more than 3 acres. And that my mom has a lagoon right now, so that's, you know, I would think that at least the septic tank gives it a chance to separate before it's discharged. I mean, you know, I could just dig a big hole down at the bottom of the hill and run it all into it, and that would be the same as in America. But that's enough of that. There's this clip inserted. That's it for today. See you tomorrow.